It's that time again, YouTubers. It is I, Hellgear, ready to give a recap on the third Diva Dragon event. So, as always, if you agree with or disagree with anything that I may have to say, I encourage you to do so in the comment section below. As I also encourage you to share your experiences with this event in the comments section below. With or without your motorcycles. So let's recap, shall we? First and foremost, can we talk about how the Diva Dragons got that drink for the third time in a row? Look, man, look, we're gonna flip this back. All right, let me just flip this back, okay? This is the third Diva Dragon event, but every time the Diva Dragon has shown up, that was the third time where she had that drink, right? That's the third time. Every time she's had that drink. It's like, this is the one dragon that likes to have alcohol. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sunday was St. Patty's Day, but still. Right, this is the first time we run into the Diva Dragon at the inn. You see, she's holding the egg, and she's got that drink right there. With the lime in it and everything. Right? Got the drink right there. And this was June last year when she debuted, right? Then 2 months later, at the end of 2018 summer, they gave us the second Diva Dragon event. There's some crazy madness right here, because she still got the drink. This some crazy madness, right? And then you go right here. Look on the right side. See, she still got the drink with the green lime in it and everything. Still got that drink. Must be a really good drink to have it 3 times. Every time this event comes around, she's always rocking that drink. That must be one really good drink. Hey, seriously, Merge Dragon's development team. I don't know what you got the Diva Dragon sipping on, but apparently whatever she's sipping on is really good, because she's had it every single time. See, me, I'd be like the cool dragon. Give me the coconut. As long as it's the jelly coconut, then I'm good. Always has that drink, y'all. Every time. And it's the same drink. It's the same drink. Cool Dragon didn't always have the coconut water, but the Diva always had that drink. Okay. Mixers aside, let's talk about this island. The island was shaped like a sailboat and clouds. But here's the thing. The main area was the mast of the sailboat. And you really had to put your work into grinding that particular area, because if you didn't, or if you were unable to, you only had to work with one Crimson Dragon to farm for charms. And that was a tough experience for me, because I didn't get that luxury. I didn't get that far, which is unfortunate. You know, the design was cool, but a good majority of the stuff that you needed was like, it's in the middle. And then, like, getting the charms for it is like, wow, you really got to put the work in, because the 500s and 5000s come a lot earlier than they should. Which, that one hurt a lot. Granted, I only worked out for 2 days because I had a prior engagement on yesterday, St. Patty's Day, but still, that was rough going. You know, having to put in some midnight Sunday oil when I got back was fine, but I managed to get halfway, which it only gets me 1 Diva Dragon egg, or it gets me 3 Diva Dragon eggs. It gives me 1 Diva Dragon, but it's like, wow, they're making it tough. Also, as cool as the design is, one thing I'm just starting to have my fill of are the dimension jars that show up that want a lot of gems. Why are we still going through the dimension jars like that? It'd be decent if you could sell the stuff for money, but it's just trash. It would be nice to not have dimension jars during this event. The weird thing about it is some of the tougher items actually locked the early map game down. You know, I think it was one of the capsules that had an early lock, which that was not to the liking. You know, you really had to put in the really big orbs. I want to say like the level 7 life orb, if you wanted to make some sweet progress, or at least try to get the level 3 spawns for the charm farming. But that just wasn't the case for me, and only having one dragon to work with was not a fun idea. You know, that one kind of sucked. Also, players were not happy with the fact that we didn't get a St. Patrick's Day themed dragon. And I can sit in the agreement section on that. Everybody's got like a St. Patty's Day thing going on, other than 2 games, Merge Dragons and Splatoon 2. They don't have that Irish charm and whatnot. But when I was reading about how the Diva was coming back, many players were like, what? No St. Patrick's Day dragon? So disappointed. They were looking for that Emerald Isle dragon. Maybe next year we'll get a St. Patty's dragon for 2020, for year 3 of Merge Dragons. And while we're on the topic of dragon years, there's only 2 more months left of year 2. Because remember, the game's anniversary is in June, and here it is, second half of March. So, let's see. Easter is going to be coming up in the second half of April, so we won't be getting the bunny dragon just yet. Which means there's going to be one more dragon that comes before it. I believe that Easter is... Let me check the calendar. Okay, so Easter Sunday is on the 21st of April, which means maybe on the 19th we'll get the Bunny Dragon event, because the Bunny Dragon is the Easter Dragon, which is unfortunate because they're still not going to do the one thing that all of us players have been crying about all this time. But alas, we just may not get that anymore, which is sad. In any case, I'm going to wrap this up. Let me know what you guys thought of the Diva Dragon event in the comment section below. But for now, I take my dragons to camp because I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.